Okay, charter boat, refrigerator non-operational. Okay. Refrigerator doesn't work. I guess it hasn't worked for a long time. Got tags all over it. Oh, let me see if I turn on my light. Video, lights on. Okay, let's see what we got. Aluminum corrosion. See what we got. Look for any stab marks. See if anybody poked any holes in it. Hey, there's a little bit of corrosion. Not terrible. Let's have a look at the. Oh, it's off. All right. Norcold. Find a condensing in it. Alright, so this is the back of the boat. And guess where they stick the refrigeration unit on this thing? In a closed locker. Yeah, let's stick a refrigeration unit in a closed box. Nice. Amazing these things survive these things anyways. Well, let's see what we got. Suction, delivery. That's nice. That old dog. Got here. scqt6406. Yep, an old dog, an old R12 dog. Nice. Charge 75 grammars. Nice, we'll see. What's what? Alrighty. Thing's been here a while. That's for sure. Son of a bitch. Let's turn the thing on. And it works. You guys should be able to hear the noise coming off of it. So, most likely we're just talking refrigerant leak. Huh. Let's see. See what's what. Yeah, things working. Alright, let's see. What's what? 32 degrees. It works just fine. I don't know what they're talking about. Start up 3:10 p.m. on Monday afternoon. Yeah, 21.5 degrees. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, electrical panel. Replaced brass triple connector right here. Replaced a brass triple connector right here. These ones got kind of smoked. The wires kind of got melted. Got to redo some wiring here. These ones kind of got smoked right here. Wire melted. You got melted wires going on here. So they got 30 amp circuit breakers right here, right here, right here, right here. Well, 30 amp circuit breakers, 12 volt. But what they're doing is they got wires daisy chained from here to 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 here. So you got, if you go all the way back, so that's, you could pull 30 amps a trip. So let's say you pull in 25, 50, 75, 100 amps by the time you get to this wire. And this is number 10 gauge. Yeah, 100 amps through this 10 gauge wire. You burn the damn boat down. Burn the damn boat down. So not the way it needs to be done. So that has to be all done, redone separate. You gotta pull a 100 amp wire off of here to move these lights somewhere up in a panel or something, and use this, put a junction block here, run 100 amp wire from here to here, and then pull your 10s for 30 amp from each one. You know, we got to pull a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10 to each circuit breaker for each different load. You gotta, because like I said, 25, 50 amps right here, 75, 100 amps on this piece of wire. You have like 75 amps on that wire, 50 amps on that wire, and 25 amps on that wire, which is fine. That one's fine, but like I said, they all got to go their own separate deal. You got to do a load check on this wire, find out why this one's smoking, upsize the wire, or find out what's going on with that load. So that, you got wires right here, all kind of funky here. And these are all mini connections. I just redid one of these connections here for the refrigerator. I found the refrigerator where it was cut. So did a watertight connector here on this circuit, which is, I got like, this is like 14 gauge, I believe. Feels like 14. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, 14. Figured it was. I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyways, maybe you can. Let's see. There we go, 14. Yeah, so 14 American wire gauge. This is tinned. This is marine cable, boat cable. See, it says on there, boat cable. So that's boat cable up to 600 volts. So I got some boat cable on here, 14 gauge, which is going to be good for 15 amps, which is all this circuit's rated for. The unit, the refrigerator only draws 5, 6, 7 amps, and these take little mini plugs, the little mini push-ons, stake-ons, not your full size push-ons like these. I don't know if I. Yeah, so these are your full-size push-ons. Come on, camera, focus. I guess it doesn't like it if I don't tap. Anyways, maybe I can do here, like this. Anyways, you can see that these are the minis, and this is the full-size. So, and people have been using the full sizes, of course. You see that all the time. This is right here. And this is for the communication. It's VHF radio right here. You can probably hear. Okay, let's. So that's your. So we got, that's the VHF, and they got the mini connection right here, and they got a full size connector on here, which is totally wrong. It's not, it's too big. It's not the right connector, and that's for communications for the boat. Not good, not good. So, and you'll see when I hook this back up that, yeah, so that's your VHF shipped to shore. So this thing, if they'll allow me, they're gonna, okay, you gotta go through this panel a bit and clean things up and tighten. You got smoked wires over here. You got loose wire here. I know I saw that one earlier. Yeah, look at that. And that's your 115 coming into the, that's the main. So water heater, water heater. So that's gonna be Mickey Mouse hack. We get hacks out there, and we get hacks on boats too, guys. Boat hack. So anyways, got to get some of this redone. So anyways, I just redid a few things. The screws aren't even tightened down to where they're supposed to be. Mega boat hack. Anyways, yeah. and to redo some stuff. So anyways, gotta load check some of the circuits and make sure they're all where they're supposed to be at. Alright, anyways. Alrighty, let's turn off the radio. So actually I'm gonna turn off. I want that on so I could turn it off. There, from my nav. Okay. Interesting. So, fixed the refrigerator. It was just one of the wire. This wire was chopped off. Didn't have a wire on it. It wasn't wired into the panel. Ran on 115 volt, but it did not run on 12 volts. And the 12 volts. There's the unit sitting in the back of the boat. So the 115 volt side of the unit worked, but the 12 volt, you'll see up here. So let me see if you can see some of the, you can see Norcold, then you got your thermostat wiring, there's those two grays, you got your black pigtail, there's just your 12 volts is the red and black here, that's your DC input there, and then you get your AC right here. And here's a circuit breaker, and so everything. Anyways, yeah, we got, there's a panel. So actually, it's still full of refrigerant. It's got no service valves on it. Still full of refrigerant. It gets cold. Got to like 30 degrees in like 10 minutes, so it's like working. So, yep, icebox. So. Gotta wire tie these up. I redid these wires after I had to chop them to check for voltage. I had to trace the wiring down. So wires went from here, and they went through underneath the boat, and had to figure out where all the wire was going, and pull and push and down in here, and go underneath the boat and under here and over through the battery compartment, and pulling the wires, and lots of fun. Found them though. Luckily, I had one of the charter guy that runs the charter business. He helped me pull on wires and tug and pull, and we were doing all that fine wires. And we got it handled. We got it done. We got her up and running. Let me see if I can. I think I got it running before for you. Anyways, but works all right. Works. Here's the box. Temperature control shuts off. We just shut it off by the control. Yep. Gets cold. It's cool. Alright, get rid of these tags. Refrigerator operational now. Alrighty. Okay, so glad I had some of those little minis, man, in here. Man, I'm running low. I gotta get new ones. I got only like one left. Had a little mini though, man. This is the one it took. One of these. Little guy. Alrighty, I'm sure you guys have seen them. So if the new guys haven't seen it, they make two different size female push-on connector, guys, for the new guys out there. For the Fit and Guts. For the new guys out there. Fit and Gut. Alright. Whenever you see that on my videos, that's for the new guys out there. Anyways, there's your difference, guys. See if hopefully you can see that. Not a whole lot of difference, but definitely enough to make a difference for stuff falling off. And so there's your. Let's see if I put it right like this. This might help. There we go. Let me see if I can get it right like that. You can see just like a little bit smaller. You can see. So yeah, shoot. Okay, anyhow, but fun on a boat. Nice change. At least this boat's got a little bit of room to walk around. Got enough dancing area back here. Cool. All right, let me see. All right, that's that.
Okay guys, thanks for watching, and click like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed for more good stuff. All right, take care guys, have a good one. Bye. There we go. Let's see if this works. See if this video part comes out. It's pretty cool. Nice bit of a sunset view out of this back of this yacht I'm working on right now. Nice way to end of the day, hanging out of this yacht. Having some fun. Nice way to end a Monday. Yeehaw. Tell you that every single one of these wire connectors on here are the wrong size wire connectors. See how they like go sideways on here? They're full size wire connectors, but the switch is a mini. These connectors are all the wrong size. They're all too big. See, the connector is small and the spade is huge. It's the wrong size. Every single one of these connections is the wrong connection. The female, they all just got to be changed. It's an easy job though, it doesn't take. See, I did one myself. So the blue one, I put the little one on. There, these two are correct. I just did the second one in there, the blue one. This one's correct though, whoever did that one's correct, but these other ones are all wrong. So yeah, this thing needs some going through, that's for sure. Redid that little, replaced that little brass connection. I had one in my toolbox. Another brass one, I replaced those. Redid that connector there. Put the right connector on it. Wire tied the wire right in there. Put the watertight connector on a wire there. This one for the reefer. Redid the wire connection there for smoked wires. Yeah, fixed that wire, replaced that one, and the these smoked. These were kind of smoked, so replaced two of those brass ones. So here they are, the smoked ones. Yeah. So I replaced those after being cooked. Okay, I did not do that wire yet. You gotta take care of that one later. GFI was tripped. The little green light here is supposed to be lit. It wasn't when I got on the boat. Didn't have any 115 volt power, so now we got 115 volt power to the outlets on the boat. Probably that loose electrical in there is probably tripping the GFI. We'll see what else. So when I got to the boat here, had no power here at the outlets, but I do now because I reset the GFI. So the GFI over there above the desk here has got to have that little green light going on it. To make that green light, you got to reset it here. So all right, so that's what was tripped there. 115 volt, 0.48 amps. I fixed the wire here on the outlet one. That's the one that was causing the trouble. That's the slip. The wire was loose on that. That's what was causing the GFI to trip probably.
So remember we had that loose wire the other day, so fixed that up. And replaced another wire connector on this one, tightened that up. So the 115 volt circuit is a little tighter now. That's a circuit that outlets is what feeds that refrigerator over there. So, all right, so that's that done. Okay, also, here's the wire that I removed. That one that was loose. Yeah, that's the one that we could pull out of the. Anyways, it was loose. So the wire inside the wire goes back and forth inside there. Place that wire and that connector. Okay. Throw them out of here. Okay, after it's been running for a minute or 2 or 3, amps dropped to 0.45, 0.46. I believe that's right where they're supposed to be, somewhere 0.45 to 0.47, something like that, I believe. Right in there. It's on 115 volts. Okay, 23.5 degrees. Okay.
Okay guys, thanks for watching, and click like on the video if you could. Appreciate it. Thanks, bye.